I had exactly $4.12 in my bank account when my boss told me I had to work through my sister's wedding or I was fired. I was working this soul-crushing data entry job in a windowless office in Chicago. My boss, Rick, was the kind of guy who'd track your bathroom breaks to the second. I'd been grinding there for 2 years, never taking a sick day, just to keep up with my rent and student loans. Then, my sister's wedding weekend finally arrived. I'd requested the time off 6 months in advance. It was approved. Everything was set. But at 4:45 p.m. on Friday, Rick walks into my cubicle. He drops a massive stack of folders on my desk and says, "Change of plans. This needs to be digitized by Monday morning. If you leave, don't bother coming back." That's when everything changed. I looked at that $4.12 on my phone screen. I looked at Rick. I felt that cold, heavy knot of panic in my chest. If I stayed, I'd miss the only sister I have walking down the aisle. If I left, I'd be evicted by the first of the month. I actually started typing. I was so scared of being broke that I almost let him win. But then, I looked at a photo of my sister on my desk. I stood up, grabbed my bag, and looked Rick right in the eye. I didn't shout. I just said, "I hope those files are worth more than your best employee, because I'm done." I drove straight to the wedding. I was broke, I was terrified, and I spent the whole reception wondering how I'd pay for gas to get home. But here's the twist. One of the wedding guests was a recruiter for a tech firm. He saw me checking job boards on my phone during a break and asked what was up. We talked for 20 minutes. 2 weeks later, I started a new role with a 40% raise and a boss who actually treats me like a human being.